training today, I wanted to give you an update on one of my favorite Chrome extensions for family history, and it is called RootsSearch right here. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you how this works if you've forgotten, and then afterwards I'll show you how to get this extension on your Google Chrome browser. So let's go into, I'm going to go to Family Search right here. I'm on this detail page in Family Search on James H. Gill. And the way I like to search for my ancestors is I like to come to Family Search first, and I like to click on this Family Search and find all the records I can on Family Search. And once I finish that, I like to actually go and look on other websites and see if I can find more and see if I can maybe find census records that I haven't found yet. So let's just pretend I'm working on this James H. Gill. I've got his birth and birthplace. I don't have his death, as you can see here. And if you come down here, I have him and his wife and then some of his children. I don't have a marriage event. So this is something I'd like to try to find because you can see I've only got his wife's name is the same as his. So that means I probably don't have her maiden name. So I want to try to find that too. So that's why I would want to go and look at other websites if I'm stuck and can't find them on Family Search. I like doing Family Search first because then you can attach the sources easily. But so let's just say that I want to go search on Ancestry. So what I love about this, I'm going to come up here. RootsSearch is this little, it's kind of like a magnifying glass with a person inside. And as I hovered over it on the right-hand corner up here, do you see how it says RootsSearch on it? So I'm going to click on this RootsSearch and let me show you what comes up. So what happens is it automatically fills out information, from Family Search, from that information that I just showed you. Here's his name, birth date, and place. It also has his father's given name, mother's given name, and then his wife's given name. And like I said, I don't have the maiden name, so it's something I'm looking for. And I don't have the marriage, so that's also blank. But what's exciting, okay, so since this information is in here, I can just click here on Ancestry, and it'll take me directly to Ancestry. It goes to their search page. Over here on the left-hand side, you can see that it's searching for James H. Gill, born 1861, Alabama, and then has the parents and also the spouse. The thing I really wanted to bring up about this on Ancestry is, as you can see right here, it's searching all collections. And if you look over on the right-hand side, it's bringing up all these records in all these different places, Canada, England. So I want to narrow this down. I want to filter this and not do all collections. As far as I know, he's only been in the United States. So I'm going to go ahead and just click United States. And then as I do that, did you notice this green update button showed up? So I'm going to go ahead and update it. Okay, perfect. So now I've just got the information or the records that I want to search that are in the United States. And there's lots and lots of different records. And I'm not going to go over that because this isn't on Ancestry. So it's just on RootsSearch. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you that so that you could change it. So you're not looking through thousands and millions of records because I definitely don't have time for that, right? So that's how you'd go to Ancestry. So let's go back to this RootsSearch right here and then show you that there's the Macavo.com, which you can also search. MyHeritage, quick, easy way to search MyHeritage to see what you can find there. And let me just show you that. Let's just go to that one really quick too. I know pretty much seems like most people don't use MyHeritage quite as much as Ancestry. So let's just see what comes up here. So this is the same as Ancestry. As you can see, it shows you on the left-hand side who we're searching for and that information. And you can also edit this search too. And as you can see, it brought up for the 1900 census. I mean, it almost matches Exactly. So it does pretty good on matching. I'm not going to go over this either because it's not on my heritage um, class, but I just wanted to show you how quick it is. You know, we've got all these partner sites, and now it's so much easier to go and search them instead of going and typing in the name. And there's Find My Past too. And then down here at the bottom, as you can see, they've added a lot more websites, which this is super exciting. I was real excited about this. So there's this AmericanAncestors.org, which is actually great records for New England ancestry. So if you have ancestors that were from New England, this is awesome. And all you do is you just enable it. So we'll just, well, I'm not going to enable that on this one, but you can enable it and you don't have to search it. You could go through and enable all of these, and you could actually search on all of these. Have them come up at the bottom if you want. So, you know, I'm going to enable this. Chronicling America has really good U.S. newspapers. It's from the Library of Congress. I want to search that. I'll just enable Find a Grave. Family Search has good Find a Grave, but sometimes it misses and doesn't find it. Let's just go down. Genealogy Bank is great. I think you have to have a subscription, but if you do, enable that one. I don't know anything about these other two here, Genealogy Gophers. We're going to look at that for a training sometime. What I love here, if it's really good to do a Google search. So you can enable that. You can easily search Google. And just all of these. I mean, it's awesome. You can, like I said, you could go through and enable all these, and then they would just show up every time you search. So, okay, let's keep our fingers crossed that this will work. We're going to go back to this James Gill again. And then let's see if we can get this to work and show you how those other possibilities come up. Let me see if I can go to this. Now and then this happens where it just doesn't process it, so I've had to come back a few times. Let's see, so I've enabled those. Let me see if I can just do a refresh and see if that'll take me back. Okay. I'm going back here and see if that'll do it. Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. So here are the other websites that I chose that I wanted to search. So here we are again with James and all this information. And let's go ahead and let me show you. Let's click on, let's just do a Google search. Click on that and let's see. So this lists, okay, so here's a James Gill, Jim Gill in a family tree now, and James McGill family tree. So you could go through this and see if you find something that matches your family, matches with James Gill. And you might find a genealogy tree that connects that will really help you. So that is Google search. And then here's this Chronicling America, which is really, really good newspapers, like I said. And I'll just click on that really quick too and show you. You know, if you haven't used Chronicling America, just Google search that. I have a video that I've made, and there are several videos out there. So it's a great site from the Library of Congress. So here is just the newspapers that come up. And you may have to go into the search and, you know, you can go this advanced search and narrow things down. For instance, he was in Alabama, so I could just come in here and click on Alabama and then click search. And it didn't find any records there. So just a way to narrow things. You have to kind of play with these, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to go search these other sites now. So let's go back to, well, let me, James, now let's go ahead and show you I wanted to go and show you how you get this RootsSearch. So what you want to do, I always use Google so much. Let's just go to Google and let's just put in RootsSearch Chrome extension. And I'm just going to click on that. And then what you want to look for is the Chrome Web Store. Okay, Here it is, and I've already added it to Chrome. The first time, see this green button, I can actually click it if I want to take it off. So yours will say add to Chrome, and then you can click that and it'll come up like that too. But I wanted to show you one thing that they actually changed also is that now you can be on Ancestry and you can go click and search the other different websites. In fact, you can do all of these: Billion Grades, Family Search, Find a Grave, Find My Past, and these other three down here too. So it's not perfect yet, but I wanted to share this because I think it's made it so much easier to go search other websites. So let me know if you have questions and have a great day.